Hello friends, welcome to FreeCAD tutorial, and in this tutorial we will convert this isometric drawing into the 3D model with the help of a part design workbench. So let's start our tutorial. So first I will create a new file, and then I create a new body, and I will select the sketcher tool, and I will select this plane XY, and I will select the circle tools, and I will draw the two circles. Outer diameter is a 60, inner is a 40. So I will select this and give the diameter 60, and inner one is a 40. Now I will close the sketch, go with the pad, and total height is a 60, so I will give the 60. And now we will create this feature. So for this I will select the bottom face and create a sketch. Now I will switch to the bottom view. Now we will create this profile. So for this I will create a rough profile, select the line, and again I select the 3-point arc. Okay, now I will select this point, give the horizontal. I select this point and the origin point, give the horizontal relation. Now I will add the tangency relation to this. And this radius is R25, so I will select the radius and give it 25. Now I will project the edges, and I will select this one and this one and make it equal, and I will select this point and my origin point, and here I will delete this. Okay, so now center to center distance is 75, so I select this point and give it 75. So here is our sketch is fully constrained. I will switch to the isometric, and now I will go with the pad option, and from here I will select the reverse, and total thickness is a 15, so I will give the 15 mm. Now I will say OK. Now if we see here, so this is a total 45 and this is a 60, so this is the 15 mm. So we do not require a datum plane because we are going to create this profile on this surface. So I will select this face and create a sketch, and here I will draw a rectangle, and I will delete this line and draw here 3-point arc, and I will merge this, and I will project this, and I will select this one and this one and make it equal. So total it is a 60, so I will select this line and give the dimension 60. Okay, now let's see what is unconstrained. If this total length, so from the center it is a 60 plus 15, 75, so I will select the point and give it 75. Now our sketch is still white color, so let's see what is unconstrained. So I think some conflict, because as per my understanding it is a fully constrained, but still it is a white color. So I will close it, and I will go with the pad option. So it is a 15. Now again we go to the sketch. We will switch to the wireframe, and here I think issue is it is not vertical. Okay, so vertical was the issue. Now we will switch to the flat lines. Now we will create this boss. So I will create a sketch, and I will click on project geometry, and I will select all three edges, and I will select a rectangle. So this is the 15 mm, so I will give the dimension 15, close, and total height is 45 minus 15. So I will click on the pad, and I will give 45 minus 15, say OK. Now we will create this middle rib. So for this I will select the face and create a sketch. I will click on project geometry, and now I will draw the two line, and I will connect this. I will delete the conflict, and then again I draw the 3-point arc, and I will make it equal. I will give the dimension, which is 10 mm. Now I will make it symmetric. You have both the option, either I can use the symmetricity tool and click on this point and this point and the axis. Okay, now I will remove this conflict. So our sketch is fully constrained. Now I will select the pad, and from here I will select the reverse, and from here I will select up to face, and I will select this face. I'll say OK. Now we will add this rib. To add this rib we will use the same procedure which we have did for this one. So I will select the top face, create a sketch, and I will draw a rectangle, and I will delete this line, and here I will draw the 3-point arc. Now I will make this and this horizontal, and I will project the outer, and I will make it equal, and I will merge the centers, and here it is conflicting, so I will delete it. And this is also 10 mm, so I will use the symmetricity option. I will select this point, and this axis, and I will delete this, and I will give my dimension 10 mm, and this is a 25, so I will select this and give the horizontal dimension 25, and I will close it. And now I will use the pad option. From here I will reverse it, and from end condition I will select up to face. I will select this face and say OK. Now let's go with the chamfer option. Select the edge and click on the chamfer. Here I will give the total height is a 2 distances, so here I will give 45. Let's see, 45, and other side is 25. So here so I think this side would be the 25 and this one would be the 45. Okay, so this is the total. Let's change the distance. I will say it 45 2. So this side would be 25 and H2 is 45. Let's see some simple example how this is work. Okay, so as we can see that this is a 45. Let's see 25. Let's see 44, and let's see it 24. I will switch to the isometric and 24.9. That's good, and here 44.9. okay, so this is how you can use the two distance method to create a chamfer. Now I will say OK, or you can simply create a sketch on this face and remove the material, but that's good, we have learned something new, two distance chamfer in this part model. And now here is a one hole, so I will select the face and create a sketch, and I will project the geometry. I will select the circle tools, and I'm not going to use the whole feature because it is a very simple. So it is a R10, so that's mean this would be the diameter 20, so I will give the 20, say OK. Now I will close it and I will go with the cut, and here I will say through all and I will say OK. And two holes are here, so I will select the face, or I can select the back side of a face, that will be good. And here I will switch to the isometric, and from here I will switch to the wireframe, select the circle. I will draw the two circles, and this two must be equal as per our drawing. And now position is a 15 mm, so I will project this edge. So this is the 15 mm. Now I will make this and this horizontal, and this is the 35, so I will select this one and this one. So why not to make the symmetric? So I will use this symmetricity option. I will select this circle and this circle, and now I will delete it. Now I will select the center points and give the dimension 35, and the diameter of the hole is 16, so I will give the 16. Now I will switch to the flat lines, and we can see on the back side our sketch is fully constrained. And now I will select the cut option, and from here I will select up to face, and I will rotate my model and select this face, and I will say OK. Now I will switch to the isometric. So this is how we have successfully converted this isometric drawing into the 3D model. If you like this tutorial, then please like, subscribe and share my channel, and also give me your valuable suggestion in the comment section of the video. You can also support me on coffee.com. its link is given in a video description. Your small support will help these channels to grow. I will come with more useful tutorial like this. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your valuable time.